Hi, today I'm going to be taking a look at a Trek Rail Gen 5. This is a 9.8 GX Axis T-type build. I'm just going to quickly go around the bike and show you the parts that are on it. I couldn't find many videos online, so I thought this might be helpful for anyone that was interested in the bike. I'm going to start at the front and work my way back. So it comes with some Bontrager Brevard tyres. They have a very similar tread pattern to a Maxxis Minion. They've got some brown sidewalls, and they're mounted to a set of Bontrager Line Elite 30 carbon wheels. Got some Sram Code bronze brakes on the front, and they have a 220mm rotor. It's the HS2 version. Got a set of Fox 38s Performance Elite, and they've got a Grip X damper. Moving up to the cockpit, here's the Sram Code bronze brakes. This is the ones with the hose that goes close to the bar. Comes with a Bontrager Line Pro 35 carbon handlebar. It's a 35mm diameter clamp, and then it's a 27.5mm rise and a 780mm width. Got some Bontrager grips. The stem is a Bontrager Line Pro stem, and it's a 45mm, I believe. You've got the Sram pod controller, got the Bontrager dropper lever, Bosch mini remote, and then on the top tube you've got the Bosch controller, which has a blanking plate on the side, which is for the new style display that's coming. Hopefully it'll be touchscreen. This frame has been Invisi framed for me. You've got the new style Trek logo. You've got 4 water bottle Bosch mounts. The top 2 are for connecting the Bosch range extender, the PowerMore 250. The reason you've got to put them at the top is to make sure that the battery clears the shock. You've got a Fox Performance Elite Float X shock. Just quickly show you the new battery design. This has a rubber section on it now. It comes out from the bottom as opposed to the side on the previous gen. Got a GX crank. It's a 34 tooth chainring, E13 chain guide. The skid plate and motor cover is now plastic as opposed to metal. It was on the previous version. Here's a new ChainStay Protector. It's actually bolted onto the frame as opposed to just having adhesive. So it should stay in place a little bit better. Here's the Trek Fender that comes with it. This is actually bolted onto the seat stay. Also, I've got to say, on the top tube underside it now has accessory mounts, so you can add a pump or CO2 or tools. You've got a Bontrager line dropper. This is a 200mm. It has a Trek Verse Comp saddle, which has a very big opening on the top. I'm not sure how comfortable that would be, it's quite small. And then moving down to the back, you've got the GX transmission, which is powered via a cable off the Bosch battery, so you don't need to charge that. You've got the GX cassette and chain. The back is the same rotor as the front. It's a HS2 with 200mm, so it's not the same as the front, but it's a 200mm at the back. But you can run a 220 if you want. So here's the non-drive side, just so you can see the cable routing. And here's the battery charge door. It still uses a rotor magnet for the speed sensor as opposed to a rim magnet that some bikes are using. And we'll just move up to the battery release. It uses a 6mm as well as having a set screw which can be installed here using a 4mm, and what that does is it locks the battery in place if you're going to be riding on rough terrain or you're just not going to remove the battery. Be very careful with this because you can actually snap it if you don't remove it correctly. Have a look at the instructions for it. I'll leave a link in the description to the service manual. obviously it's the new Bosch Performance Line CX motor. I believe it's the DU38 in Bosch speak. So that was a quick look at the Trek Rail Gen 5. I'll be doing a follow-up video to this where I'll be comparing it with the Gen 4 to show you all the differences between the two. But if you've got any other questions, please feel free to leave a comment, and thanks for watching.